Hey guys, I'm back with yet another hustle. If you're somebody that's looking to make some quick, fast money online, barely even need to leave your home, this is how I made $2,500 approximately in less than like 2 working days if you consider the hours of input. Really in about 1 day technically, I'd say. But I'm in a remodel unit. The remodeler didn't want to haul the stuff off. He didn't want to use his manpower to haul it off, trailer time, stopping at the dump, stopping at anywhere to drop it. So I posted it. I came into the remodel unit. I took pictures of the items, posted them online, mostly on Facebook Marketplace. I did that on Sunday, and then I posted the items for sale Sunday night, sold most of them Monday, and then the last little smattering of items on Tuesday. As you'll see, this unit is cleared out. We save time, we save money, we save manpower, labor hours, hauling, the opportunity cost of that. Instead, these guys could come in here, start ripping out carpet, start gutting the unit, taking the doors out. And then not only that, but we made money on top of that. Granted, there were appliances, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It was a fully furnished unit. The stuff was older. It wasn't, there was some, some good pieces in it, but the stuff was older, and we still managed to make about $2,500. So if you're somebody who's looking to make some money, I tell you, you just have to get resourceful. Not only that, but let me tell you, where there is a need, you will succeed. Not only that, but where there are lazy people, you will do well. And it's a win-win. You help other people out. Really, I sold them for less than you could probably find anywhere else in a resale store, even Goodwill, cheaper than Goodwill, a lot of stuff, and a lot nicer stuff than you're gonna find at Goodwill. No offense, not trying to throw shade or anything. And it's a win-win because we're not that far from an area that's a little bit run down. There are some people that don't have a lot of money, so it offers things at a really reasonable price. I mean, price to sell, quick, fast. This is not like an optimize the money situation. This is like it needs to be gone fast, so the remodeler can come in here and start getting to work. So he was like, it's got to be gone in 2 days. I was like, I can do that. He totally did not think it could happen. We made it happen. And not only that, but the people just showed up at the door with money. I wasn't even here. The remodeler was here to meet them, helped carry some stuff out, take the money. All I did was come here on Sunday for a couple hours, take pictures, take measurements, and then for a few hours on Sunday night, posting items. So, and then I had to manage, the communications for pickup times and address and everything like that. So there's some time that goes into it and some effort, but I'll tell you, where there is a need, you will succeed. And if you're resourceful, you can make some money, I'm telling you. And people, not to say that they're lazy, but if you're willing to do some of the work and take some work off of them, especially somebody who has a service, they're coming in to do something, and that extra money they're not as worried about. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're here to remodel. He's not here to sell items. He's got to get to the work that he was contracted to do. He doesn't care if these items get thrown in a pond, thrown out in trash. He doesn't care. So to me, it's like a great service to offer to people. It's a win-win. You can make some money. You can take some effort off of their plate, some work off their plate. You can offer some good items for some people that need it. And it's really a win-win, and it's good for the environment. It's like upcycling, right? Like a lot of these people that picked up these items since they're a little bit older, they were gonna paint them or do something to refinish them. And I'm like, we're giving it new life. This is so it doesn't go in a landfill. It doesn't waste. It doesn't, it's like, it's a win-win-win-win. You know what I'm saying? I'm just eco-friendly and making money at the same time. To me, it's like the dream, right? You know what I'm saying? But the unit's looking good too, completely demoed. I just wanted to stop by. I'm still gonna sell this mattress. One of the workers, I didn't know if he was gonna stay here and sleep on it, so I didn't sell it yet. Just a communication issue, but other than that, we literally cleaned out this whole condo in 2 days. 2 days time. Between the hours of like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., I was scheduling pickups, all from the convenience of my home on the computer. I only came to the unit once to take the pictures and measurements of stuff. Tips: take plenty of pictures. Make sure your lighting is good. Use blue lighting instead of like warm yellow lighting. take a ton of pictures, take down model numbers, any information, colors that don't come across in pictures, name brands, things like that to put in the listing. Put more details rather than less. You ever click on a listing and you're like, okay, I can't even see all the sides of the item. Like, I need more pictures. Or like, hey, I can't even tell what color it is. It comes across as green, but it might be a little bluish. Answer all that information in the description. Be as detailed as you can. I mean, I used to work in marketing, so I guess that helps a little bit, you know. I'm familiar with like advertising images, stock photos, stuff like that. So I guess that helps a little bit in this case. But other than that, you really don't need, I mean, nowadays everybody's a professional photographer with their Instagrams and everything like that. I am not techie at all, so anybody can do this. You just have to have a little get up and go, a little bit of proactive, you know, entrepreneurial spirit to you. And you can make some money, you can save the planet, you can help a remodeler, you can help the unit owner who's flipping the unit. It's just, you're just helping everybody. You're helping everybody. So I wanted to pop in and give you guys an update. That's what I'm up to right now. I just came from city council meeting. Just trying to make sure. There's a little dog lingering out there. I was a little worried about him. I don't know who he belongs to, so I gotta go check on him. But just came from a city council meeting. Let me tell you guys, go to your city council meetings. There's some weird stuff going on everywhere, I think. It's so weird how I see government issues reflected, not to get political or anything, but just, this is just life, right? This is like all politics aside, no you know, I'm not, no partisan input here, but there's some weird stuff going on. And to me, we gotta attack it from the ground up, from a grassroots level, from a local level. Get involved, go to the meetings, just to hear what's going on. It's good either way, you know what I'm saying, to hear what's going on in your neighborhood, in the area, listen to some of the leaders that you voted in or you didn't vote on and thereby kind of voted in by default, by non-participation. But it's great to see what's going on, and it's like, you can't just sit on the sidelines and complain. You gotta go, you know, put your name in, put yourself in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I went there. It was a long meeting. They also usually broadcast them online live, or you can see the agenda in advance. Like if it's during the day and you work a 9 to 5, you can usually see the agenda in advance and then submit some type of comment. And the thing is, always submit comment, because I've learned that that is kept as official record. So even if you're not in attendance, or even if they completely ignore what you say, what you submit by email, at least I know for my local area, is part of the official record. So if anything ever ends up happening, like if there's corruption charges, or if there's any charges brought against them where they maybe they did something they shouldn't have, or negligence or anything like that, they can go to those official records and say, the court can use it against them, basically saying like, the public spoke out against this, the public warned you of this, you voted against them, you didn't vote in their best interest, did you hold your oath of office? There's different things that can be used for. And I know locally there's some corruption charges going on. They're being investigated and subpoenaed. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write my emails, go to some of those city council meetings, see what's really going on, because I tell you what, politicians, sorry guys, but you say one thing and you do another. It's like sales, you know. I have a sales background and it's very salesy, and it ties into this. If you hey, maybe you start selling furniture and stuff in remodels, selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and then you become a salesman in politics, because it seems very similar, my friends. But yeah, just like a social engagement, like side note there, get involved, go to some meetings, look at a few agendas. I'm not saying that you gotta go spend days and hours doing this kind of stuff, but just kind of dip your toe in the pond and see if it's worth getting further engaged. You know what I'm saying? I always say ask questions, right? I'm not saying go and like rah, 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 but go and ask questions. You don't need to go and give 1,000 opinions. You can just go and observe and observe and observe, start writing down questions, and then start emailing in questions, and then maybe get up to the podium and ask some questions. I'm more of a questions person than like a statements person. So yeah, that's my little social note. side note here, but if you guys are looking for any side hustles, let me know. I have so many ideas. My mind is always going. I just see opportunity everywhere. I'll be honest, I see money everywhere, but there's a passion and a purpose behind money when it comes to me. It's not a greed thing. It's about being able to give back. It's about being able to go on mission trips. It's about being able to go volunteer my time. That I don't have to worry about not making enough money to pay bills. I make plenty of money. I can go volunteer. I can give back. I can donate. I can do all those things. So really socially minded entrepreneurship, I guess you could say. But if anybody needs any ideas, just let me know. Or if you need any help listing your items, let me know. I can maybe do a separate video showing you guys what the items looked like, what I priced them at, that kind of thing. Any tips and tricks, kind of pulling up the listings, like, hey, this is what I did. I think this kind of helps just from my experience. A lot of it is just trial and error. You guys just go out there and try. Do it. Even if you fail, you don't sell a single thing, you don't make as much money as you hope for, you learn a lesson along the way. And that is worth its weight in gold, my friends. So I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.